from the islands of Samoa. So it's good to see everybody back here on the Ukulele Dad program. And let me see here. I think I've got the wrong virtual backup here. Let me yeah, that's the one. Yeah. All right, but it's good to see everybody here on the show. I think you were getting worried there, so on the wrong program. But again, pleasure to see everybody back, and we hope that you are having a very good week. But today we will we bring to you Aloha as well as Bula from the islands of Fiji. And we've got several topics for our self-care part of the program. We'll be talking about the topic of family. And then we'll also talk about struggles and some ideas to help you out with that. Yeah, this month of October is ending soon, but we have Halloween coming up here pretty soon. This is also the Filipino American Heritage Month, the month of October. So yep, a lot of good things coming up for everybody. But welcome to everybody out there on Twitch. We appreciate your support. Now, let me see here. Yeah, I may remove this background because it's a little hard to see sometimes. All right. Yeah, I got this background too. What do you think, huh? That's a good one, but we'll go with this background for now. You can see the Ukulele Dad banner in the back. But let us take a look at this song first of all. But I mentioned that our self-care topic for today is related to family. So family can be one of our most important gifts, and it looks different for everyone. It could be our family of origin, for example. And it could be a family that we've created, or it could be the communities that we have out there. All right. But that is basically what it is all about, their family. And let me see here. Family can also be families that we've created or the communities around us. It can also be our friends as well as coworkers. So the question is, why is family unity so important, especially in the world in which we live today? I wanted to share with you a thought from Daryl Scott. His daughter Rachel was tragically killed in the Columbine shooting, school shooting. And so Daryl started a group called Rachel's Challenge, and he goes all over the country to share with everyone. But Daryl Scott said this, quote, "I have this theory, if one person would go out of their way to show compassion, it would start a chain reaction." That's a good quote, huh? Yeah, that is from Daryl Scott. I got to meet him, and an amazing gentleman. Really good to meet him. So here is our first song, which comes to us from Nat King Cole. And this song is called Love, Love. Yeah, we could all use a little more of that out there, huh? L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. B is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it everybody. All right. But yep, a lot of things out there to work on in the areas of LOVE or love. But friends, let me see here. I wanted to share with you our other thought. But a good thing to do as we share these long thoughts, well, we're trying not to make them too long. But it's a good idea to do some stretching and some breathing through the stomach there. Yeah, that's very good for you. That will help you to kind of get focused there. But our next thought comes to us. And again, I reference this chart a lot, but this comes from our stress levels chart. So ask yourself, how am I doing out there? Am I in the green, which is good, yellow is good too, or am I moving into the orange or the red zone? So be careful of those, everybody. And again, I've shared on this program that we have several sources for you if you're moving into the orange or the red zone. The first one is called calhope.org. Let's see if I spelled it right. No. Yeah. Yep. calhope.org. That is a good place to take a look at. And they have a live chat if you just need somebody to listen to you. So that is good. Also, they have a phone number. You imagine that, a phone number. 833-317-HOPE. Yeah. I will also put down the 988 number here. So again, this 317-HOPE is from CalHope, but it is again a telephone line. So please use this. If you need somebody to again listen to you. And then 988 Lifeline is if you're over here on the red zone. So make sure you give them a call. So let me share some of these thoughts here. Today's topic is on how to help those who struggle. So struggling comes from a lot of different things. It could come from the loss of a loved one, having just a lot of challenges. We all have those, right? And then it could come from illness or from depression. So we ask ourselves, well, what do we say to the human? Yeah, we don't know. So basically, you can do the following. And it doesn't always work, but again, do your best, make an effort. And sometimes the person may be still upset no matter what you say, but do your best to be there, to listen and offer love and kindness. So one thing you can say is, well, I'm not really sure what to say, but thanks for telling me. Or you can say, how are you feeling? You could say, I care about you. I am here for you, and it's okay to feel this way. Yep, these are all good things here that we share. But friends, those are our themes for this week. I'm trying to come up with a new one to help all of you out there. But this next song, this is more of a romantic love song, another one. So I'm not saying we need romantic love all the time, but what I'm saying is LOVE does help, truly. Okay. So this song comes to us from Victor Young, no relation there. But this was also sung by the great singer Nat King Cole. And I dedicate this to the Lakewood High School Madrigal Choir and their director, Mr. Seamson, because they used to sing this all the time. Here we go. When I fall in love, it will be for kisses. Love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely. Oh, I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too is when I fall in love with you. When I give my heart, it will be completely. Oh, I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too is when I fall in love with you. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too is when I fall in love with you. Mahalo, friends. Thank you so much. Oh, aloha to Grand Master Ong. Keep up the great streaming out there. And Fruzen forever. Aloha to you too. It is a pleasure to see all of you here. So, friends, that was the mini concert portion of this program. But now we're moving into the ukulele class. So, everybody look for your instrument. If you don't have one, then get out the air ukulele. It works very good. Okay. We've got a couple songs we're going to learn today. Our first one is in the Samoan language because we recently celebrated the Indigenous Peoples Day. Yes, and the Samoans are indigenous to the island. Okay. But this song is called Talofa Lava. And if you didn't find the music for today's class, please check out the Ukulele Dad Facebook page. But I will give you a warning, they've been doing some strange things on the page. So I'm trying to get in contact with Facebook, but they do not talk to humans. It's only on chat. Very interesting. But aloha to our friend Motingo. I hope I pronounce it right. I have bad vision too. But a pleasure to see you. And again, greetings to everyone out there in Germany. It is a pleasure. My cousin Monica was born and raised in Germany because her father was in the military, in the US military over there. So Monica and Otto both speak excellent German. Yeah, me no. But let me see here. I think I know Ich liebe dich, ich habe Hunger. I think that means I am hungry. Let's eat, something like that. All right. Well, this song, Talofa Lava, so the first words will start out Talofa Lava, which means hello in the Samoan language. Then it will say Fa'ape Fea Maior, which means how are ya? And aloha to Turtle Cat, pleasure to see you. So the next line is Maloloina Fafitai. I'm doing well, thanks. Okay. So if you know all those words, yep, you're doing well. So let's write it up here Yep, we're going to do you a favor here. So it's talofa, talofa lava. So again, that means, how are ya? And the next one is fa'a fea mai oi. That means, how are ya? Okay. Now it's a little different when we sing it because I'm actually saying, how are all of you? Plural. But, oh, that's a good name. Tommy O. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yep, you're right. Germany is everywhere. Yep. In fact, my aunt recently passed away, but she was a wonderful German woman, married my uncle. So, Aunt Anne Marie. So the next line is fa pe fe mai oi, how are you? And then you say ma lo ina. Ma lo ina means fine. And fa'afetai means, oh, fa'afe, I missed one. Fa'afe, fe. Yeah, that's better. Fa'afetai means thank you. All right. So everybody, those are important words to know. And when you learn this song, again, you'll learn how to say hello and thank you and how you doing. Now, I'm going to introduce some chords to you, and like I said, I hope you have access to the Ukulele Dad Facebook page, but if not, do your best, okay? And we're still working with Facebook to fix that. All right. Yeah, I think, hopefully you can see, let me dim this light here, that's a little better. But this is what we call the A7 chord, so your first finger goes on string number 2 and fret number 1, okay? So, and the name of the chord is the A7 chord, okay? A7. So let me show you what that looks like. You have these are your 4 strings, okay? We have G, it's the one closest to me, string 1. C is string 2. E is string 3. And A is string 4. So again, those are the names of the strings. We have string 1, G, string 2, C, string E is string 3, and A is string 4, okay? Yeah. So, as I said, our first finger goes on string number 2, fret number 1. So there are 4 frets here. These are the sections where you put your fingers down. That's fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, and fret 4. And our fingers are finger 1, finger 2, finger 3, and finger 4. So first finger goes on string 2, fret 1. That is the A7 chord. Here we go, A7. 5, 6, string with your right hand. Strum with your right hand. Good job. All right. So you always strum with the right hand, and you put your left hand down, your fingers on the left hand. So you have just played the A7 chord. Fantastic. Our next one is called the, yeah, we're getting into some harder ones. Sorry, friends. The D7 chord. So I'm going to teach you the simple version of the D7 because this is supposed to be a beginner song. Then I'll teach you the complicated version. So first finger is on string 1 and second finger is on string 3 for the D7 chord, okay? Let's try it. First finger string 1, fret 2, second finger string 3. And that is on fret 2 also. So let's try the D7. 5, 6, here we go. D7. Good. All right, you're playing the instrument, everybody, whether you wanted to or not. All right, next we have another D7. This is the hard version, so I don't recommend this if this is your first time. But you see my first finger goes all the way across fret 2, and my second finger is on fret 3, string 4. So let me just show you this, but I wouldn't use it for the first time, okay? So again, first finger is all the way across fret 2, and then second finger is here on string 4. So that's D7 complicated. Now, we have the G chord somewhere in here. Oh, yeah. This one is a little complicated too. So your first finger goes on string 2, fret 2. Second finger on string 4, fret 2. And your third finger is on string 3, fret 3. So this forms kind of an upside down triangle. Can you see that? So first finger string 2, second finger string 4, third finger string 3. G, here we go. Yeah. Very good. We've got 2 more, but these are only played at the end, so don't panic. You're going, oh my, I got a lot of chords to learn. Okay. So we have, first of all, the G6 chord. First finger string 2, second finger string 4, okay? So that is again the G6. First finger string 2, second finger string 4. That is G6. Now take your fingers, you are now on fret 2 and just slide them up to fret 1. That is D, G diminished. That is our second chord, okay? So all you're doing, you're sliding there. So here you are again. You are on G6, slide it up to G diminished, G6, G diminished, and G6, and G diminished. So that is our fancy ending at the end. We go G6, G diminished, G6, G diminished, G6. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Hey, that's a fancy ending there, everybody. All right, that was a lot of chords for a beginner song, but I think you can do it because they're not really that difficult there. All right, so here's how we go. The song starts like this: A7, A7, 2, 3, 4, D7, 2, 3, 4, and G, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll do that one more time. So in your music, you may see the chord called F sharp minor. That is the same as D7. Okay, so just think about D7. That's a more common name. Okay. So A7, D7, and then G. Then we'll be playing on G for a long time. All right, and then we'll go back to D7 a little. All right, so here we go again. 5, 6, here we go. D7 and G. Stay on G. Ta lo fa lava, lava, lava. Ua fa ape fe mai oto. O lo o ma lo lo ina. Fa fe tai. G, D7. Ta lo fa lava, lava, lava. Ua fa ape fe mai oto. O lo o ma lo lo ina. Fa fe tai. Fa fe tai. All right, see the fancy ending? We go G6, G diminished, G6, G diminished, G6. Hey, hey. So you just learned your first song, everybody. Plus, you just spoke in the Samoan language. Yeah, you're very popular now. So I would say if you spoke the language well, played this song I am sure that someone would provide a nice plate of the taro root. Very delicious. Woo-hoo. All right, friends, we're going to learn another song. This will be kind of our more advanced song, but we will continue with this again next week, but I just wanted to give everybody a good introduction here. Normally, I would play this song with the banjo ukulele. It's an ukulele that looks like a banjo, but sounds like a banjo, but you play it like ukulele. But that's what we normally use for this particular song. But let me see here. We have, in this particular song, we have the F chord. So first finger is on string 3, and second finger is on string 1. So that's a new one, the F chord. First finger string 3, second chord string 1. There we go, the F. Yep, mahalo, Tomio, appreciate that. So that is our first chord. Another new one that we're going to learn is the G minor 7. First finger is on string 3, second finger on string 4, and third finger is on string 2. Okay, so that's a little complicated here. First finger string 3, second finger string 4, and third finger string 2. All right, let's play the G minor 7. Here we go. 5, 6, G minor 7. Okay. Good. And then our last one is an easy one. That is the C7 chord. First finger is on string 4. Okay. Again, first finger string 4. Okay. C7. And then the good news is there's another chord we're going to use. Okay, where is it? Not lose, use. Nope, you're doing great, Tomio. Not a problem. We're going to use the D7 chord in this one, and we already learned D7, okay? So remember, here's our D7 simple. First finger string 1, second finger string 3, or you can use the D7 complicated. First finger all the way across, second finger on string 4, okay? So again, we have F, G minor 7, C7, and D7, okay? Now, this song is called The Rainbow Connection. It was sung by Kermit the Frog and Jim Henson of the Muppets. Yeah, you've heard of the Muppets. So we'll go ahead and go through this song, but I want to bring it back again next week so we can play it one more time, okay? So do your best. Not a lot of chords on this one, but it is a little longer, okay? All right, here we go, everybody. Let me turn on the light. That's a little better. Okay, 1, 2, F, 2, 3, G minor 7, F, 2, G minor 7, F, G minor 7, F, C7. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong. Wait and see D7. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and be good. Who said that every wish will be heard and answered? voices. I've heard them calling my name. Are these the sweet sounds that call the young sailors? I think they're one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Da 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 dee da do, ba da 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 dee da do. All right, everybody. So again, keep working on that, and next week we will bring it back again, and I will play the banjo ukulele for you. But yeah, let me work on that Ukulele Dad Facebook page because they've been doing strange things to it. So if it doesn't work, I'll let you know another way you can find the music. We'll find a way, everybody. Don't worry. Okay. Well, it's time for us to do the final Aloha song. As you know, or may not know, in the Hawaiian language, Aloha means hello. It means goodbye. And it also means love. Yeah, that's a good word. Let me see. This is the hardest part, finding the closing slide. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, we will see all of you back here at 12 p.m. Pacific time for this program, and keep practicing your ukulele. And then I think I put up the wrong slide at the beginning, but that was actually for the School Talk Story with Dr. T program, which is on Wednesdays at 12 p.m. Pacific. A warning to you, there's a lot of talk story in that one. So but we have some music, but a lot of talk. Okay, we talk about how to help our schools. And then finally, we will be at Ohana Night in person as well as streaming. And that will be at 7 p.m. Pacific time on November the 3rd and December the 1st. So mark your calendar for those days, and we'll be doing some live streaming for you, everybody. So here we go, the final Aloha song, which means goodbye. The problem when I play with this background, I kind of fade in and out. So Aloha from Hawaii. Adios from Guam and the Marianas Islands. Aloha from the Kingdom of Tonga. Haerera from the Cook Islands. Haerera from New Zealand, also known as Aotearoa. Yakwe from the Marshall Islands. Me'ikun from Palau. Mothe from Fiji. Nana from Tahiti. And Tofa from the islands of Samoa. Again, everybody, it's great to meet all of you. Good to see Grandmaster Ong and Frusen Forever and Turtle Cat, producer Keep Noob, as well as meet Tommy O. It is a pleasure to see all of you. And everyone, again, have an aloha day and take some aloha to the world, because we need a lot more, don't we? All right. Take care. Aloha.